I might have jumped the gun. I might have jumped the gun on switching to camera. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna stress over it. There was like 2 seconds left of the audio. I'm just realizing that. I hate the fact that I have to move the camera so often. Now I have to move me. I'm still not centered. But still not great because now you can still see the edge of the. I can see the edge of it, and it's irritating. And no, we're not going to be wearing a beanie. I'm hot. It's 77 degrees in my room with surprisingly low humidity. It's only 37% humidity in my room right now. That's livable, but it's 77, and I don't feel like either of them. Actually, I only know where one of them is. I have ideas where the other two are. Yes, I did just say other two, but they both have the same. I don't have a lot to talk about today. Before we start streaming, like well, I guess I'm already streaming. I meant before I start the game. So let me open this up and kind of get things going, and hopefully it's not going to fritz out on us, because I gotta tell you, it's kind of just weird, and I'm not gonna bother trying to not use the Steam Deck, or Stream Deck. Sorry. I do not have a Steam Deck. I frankly don't really want a Stream Deck. I'm not, nor have I ever been a big, huge, giant fan of the handheld games. I find it to be difficult to use a handheld game. Screens are too small for me. They often have wonkier controls. I just generally would rather, play on a standard controller with a standard game doing standard stuff. And yes, I'm trying to change things with the screen. Kind of, I can see the screen, but you can't see the screen, kind of a thing. Not because I'm trying to hide any of my information. I'm not. I just want to try to make sure that everything is up and running and it's working okay. And it'll probably crash. It probably will, and I'm kind of okay with that. It's the way it is. It's the way things have been working. I want it to work that way. It just happens to be working that way. I've tried doing the thing where I have it up and running before I start the stream. I've tried starting it when I start the stream. I've tried all kinds of things, and it doesn't really seem to matter what I do when I change camera angles. It crashes. And it shouldn't. And yes, we are actually for real going to go on the story today. It is going to happen. But first we have to go and sleep at the hotel. I got close to, but not quite, 600,000 experience points right now. And about 530,000 gil.
So, welcome back. Will you be requiring a room?
580,000 gil.
Let's call it
Not
a day.
anymore.
A bath at long last.
Alright, ready? Ah, shit, you know what? I have to go back. I am not wasting 15,000 gil. I forgot. Noct was still wearing the thing that prevents them from accruing or using their actual experience points, so we have to take that off. It's just easier if you want to, make big leaps in experience if he's wearing it. Because you can still kill things without... Not the button. Without it. Or without the experience points tallying up.
Greetings. Will you be staying with us?
Ugh, I'm all sticky and gross.
Woohoo! Bath time!
Why did I expect him to say bath time a second time? Alright, now this time, for real. Oh my goodness gracious. Guys. Oh my goodness. I've never been so close to this level. I don't think even in the Stadia version at end of game I was this level. So this is pretty cool because you can hit, I want to say you can hit 120, but it takes a total of like 6 million experience points. And right now we basically have 3 million, like we've basically are sitting as if we've earned 3 million experience points total. So that's god damn, that's incredible. And Gladio has the most to make up as far as levels. I don't want either of these. All right. Where are the boys? Is he knocked? And none of the boys. Where are them boys? Oh, my retinue is gone. Also, I'm gonna save because I just noticed that I forgot to do something. And I don't really want to make us have to go through me leveling us up again. That's just silly. We want to get rid of the remote play thing. I don't really know why they feel like they have to say that it's connected. It feels kind of, I don't know, cheap. Oh, you couldn't be bothered to sit in front of a computer or in front of your television set and play it, so you're playing it on your computer without a capture card. But I can just see me spending the money to get like a 50-foot capture card and running the HDMI cable across the ceiling or along the walls like I do my Ethernet cord. Me. Nah, Faye would never do that. Watch me. Alright. Alright. Why does this always start? Deja vu. Why does this always start with, like, the resolution looking like shite? But it's over here looking for TREATS's. We didn't do that earlier. What? What you doing, you puppy girl? What are you doing? This is I'm panting, Mom. Puppies pant. Yeah, we can.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Yeah, so says you. Reminds me. You guys still wearing magics? 2 of you are not, which means I have 2 magic flasks that I skip off. I don't know why I recently started thinking that the left bumper was the bumper I wanted to squeeze. But that has become a thing of recent times where I am apparently pulling on the wrong bumper to do things. Because apparently that's just the way we do things. And yes, I know I can put in more things and make that stronger. Ow! I do not understand why I pull more from some of these than others. It's actually a nuisance in my opinion. Because it makes things uneven. They don't expect you to make quadcast every time. Well, screw them. I want to make quadcast. Screw whoever they are.
Thank you for coming.
I should have saved before this.
No sweat. First things first. Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescombe didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altisha.
You said that you have Luna in your care. Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with the Archean. Tell me, what happened?
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
Would be a disaster if a battle took place in the city.
Indeed, we must be prepared to evacuate our citizens.
No doubt about it.
We're in the midst of making plans, and it was to discuss your involvement in them that I called you here. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
All right. I'll do as you ask.
I'm pleased to hear it. As long as the people's safety is assured, I have no qualms with your right. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more, but as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
You have an agreement. Respond, pump.
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
All right. You do what you must for your people.
You're just like your father.
Thanks.
You've made the right decision.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom
Only
you
have
choose
3.
is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
Hey, we were one reserve trust! And 4 ascension coins. I think that means I have enough for a ribbon.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
On the day of the right. Before I just go sit in the boat. Go sit there.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
Meanwhile, this gondola driver is just like, I didn't overhear top secret plans for anything.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please, but you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
Arden doesn't succeed. He tries to brute force every fucking thing. He doesn't want to forge a covenant with the Hydrian, with Leviathan. He wants to take her power, not share it.
Knocked. You in position?
Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
Can you imagine how beautiful this game would be with ray tracing?
Talk about a crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
I's the only one. I probably don't need the... Let's see here. I was the... Somebody else is already wearing... I think I have a second. I think I have a second. I think somebody's already... I was about to ask, now which way am I supposed to go? Oh, there you are.
Dear friends, I stand before you today. With little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness.
Didn't even hear my phone.
Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our
Doesn't mean I
gods
heard it.
watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest
In the
until the
middle of the
darkness is
Oracle's
banished from our world
spiel?
and the
Really?
light is restored. Bless you all.
I suppose. You have a point. The boys are on evac duty.
Knocked. The Empire's here.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the port. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered.
So, it begins.
Oh, we're 95 or 96, depending on which character you're talking about. Had a lot of experience points. 2 actual rests. Nearly to level 100 in total. This should be a breeze.
It is I, Luna Freya. Blood of the Oracle! Goddess of the seas, I beseech you! Enter into this covenant, that the king might reclaim the stone! I do.
Noct, the Hydrian has awoken.
The civilians?
Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the Hydrian surrounded. Hurry, Noct!
I'm on it.
Then the right's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to lend the Hydrian a hand.
Let's do this. Crap!
I have a bunch of AP that I didn't distribute.
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our star. It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship. Leviathan! I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
Noct, Prompto's headed your way.
But what about you guys?
We'll wait below. There's only room for two.
Noct, jump!
What?
No time for questions!
I'm jumping! Too early, apparently.
Ah! Go! The hell is this?
New ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This'll get us in close.
Serious?
Here she comes!
I got this.
Apparently not.
I'll get as close as I can. Then it's up to you.
All right. Won't be long. Hey, nice job finding this baby.
The moment I saw her, I knew we'd go places. Not again!
Not making this easy.
Not! Hold on tight! Dude!
I missed
Don't
the
let
parry.
Hands up!
Not! Can you reach? No!
I need
Creature power!
That's not really a request. It's not a demand, but that's not really a quest either.
So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
Oh, and right into the water. Way to go, me. Apparently that's the wrong weapon.
Now, about that ring.
Die.
On second thought, you let him have it. And do remind him about the crystal.
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits!
I will pass the ring to the rightful king. When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
Arden, you're a dick. Not just because you have one.
How sweet. But please, Lady Lunafreya. You first.
I don't think I've really managed to do any damage at all. I'm still missing 4 ancestral weapons. I'm just trying to make sure I found those. Okay, maybe I'm only missing 3 now. I can't believe she's making me do this. I won't let you have my power unless you can beat me. How beat are we talking? Like, all the way beat? That's 2 of your fins gone. she at? Where'd she go? Over there. Over there. Ah! Is like, you have to kill me to beat me to get my power for my trust. Apparently Leviathan. Hey Tony, how's it going? No, 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 no. No. I'm so overpowered for this because I was being weird. Oops, wrong button. How many hit points could you possibly have left? Okay, clearly I'm not doing something right. I have music turned off. I don't like to fight with the claims, the content claims over the music on YouTube. So there's been no music for the entire game. Do you have left? Apparently that many. And Cinder from stem to stern. Yeah. I get nothing for my finesse or anything ever, I swear. Not that I need anything right now. And down he goes.
Blessed stars of life and light.
As soon as we're done with this cutscene, we're gonna get right to all that. Oh, you just added 3 more that I need to give her. Linux already has her 6 in for the hour. That makes 9. Really? Titan? What is Titan doing? I don't remember this part. Actually, I don't remember a lot of the cutscenes in general.
Noctis? Luna? So, you found your way here. And you found me. A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought? Well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me? Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled. But that doesn't have to come between us. You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still, blooming from hill to vale. Will you be there?
No, because your ancestor's a dick! He's not really an ancestor. He's more like the great.
But this moment will have to be enough.
It's not right. All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place. Look to the distance. Know that I am there. And that I watch over you always. Farewell, dear Noctis.
I'm such a girl. Before I give Coda her treats, I do have to save the game in case it crashes. I don't know why that's not working. Stop claiming
Back with us.
sound effects right now.
I'll tell the others. Though it may take a bit. You're hurt. A small sacrifice in the greater battle.
And Luna?
She has passed.
No. But it's
Umbra
still...
left that for you.
Yeah, it's kind of like Jackie's ofrenda in things. So I there's just some things that are going to make me cry every time. Yes, technically I don't actually have to save. That's going to save automatically. Ooh, excuse me. There's like a 90% chance that when I go back to the game, it's gonna crash. And it's loading right now, and it's probably gonna load to a cutscene. Because I don't... It's been close to 2 years since we played this on my Stadia back in the day. I just want to check and see what it's going to do before I do anything. It could probably switch back and it would probably crash right now. Let's see what happens. Oh wow, it didn't crash. It's just doing the thing, and several weeks later. I basically cleaned up all the hunts. The only hunts that are available anymore are like level 9 hunts.
So, we're gonna roll through Tenebrae.
Not before visiting the royal tomb at Cartanico.
You're sure you're up to that?
The wounds have mended. Eyesight's a matter of time.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What?
We're not stopping in Tenebrae. You need to grow up and get over it.
I am over it. I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe when you're not too busy moping, you can look around and give a shit about someone worse off than you.
Let go of me.
How's that ring fit you? You rather carry it around than wear it? She gave her life so you could do your duty, not so you could sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
You don't think I know that?
You don't! Ignis took one for you too. And for what?
Enough, Gladio.
You think you're a king, but you're a coward.
Shut up! Don't do this! I get it, all right? I get it!
Then get a grip. Pull your head out of your ass already.
Knocked!
Leave him.
This tension feels so contrived to me. It's here because the story says it has to be, instead of there being any show of why it should. I promise we are getting to the TRATSs. We're going to include the 8 o'clock hour, so this is going to be a big old bonanza. Noctis is free to roam about the train. What? I can't I save? Alrighty then. We're going to go ahead and hope that when we come back it doesn't crash, and if it does crash, we're going to skip the cutscene. Have to get some. So I pulled out the 7 o'clock hour, including Tony's. And now we have the 8 o'clock. I'll make sure I get all of the... I don't want to accidentally forget 8 o'clock and then have to do, 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock together. We're going to have a treat bonanza. Like, we'll come up and get some treats. Get? Yeah. Oh, goodness, we failed. I don't know why that... Barnum! I don't know why they're not working right now. If you want, I will play them for you, though. What of the pooch? There's still a bite here. We're having a small treat bonanza. Or, Linux can do it because she's got moderator abilities. And Linux can attest to the fact that if I even remotely look at the chat screen, I happen to catch it, I'm not terribly jumpy. If you do manage to catch me, like, honed in on the game, and it goes off, then it works beautifully. But now that I know that they're not working for point claims, I'm going to have to, because Tony Hardy tried to claim some earlier today, too, and I didn't hear those either. We're having small treat bonanza. I think I've said this a few times. Yeah, I keep the co-star happy. Oh, you accidentally got me. I know it was an accident. You accidentally chomped your mama. It was just my fingernail, though. Like, she didn't, like, get me. It's a little bit of pressure. Is you all done? Did you get enough treatses? I mean, she didn't even really get a taste. Is that it? Okay, come on, give Mom a kiss. Who's that good girl? Yeah. Aww. You're all slobbery because you were excited about foods. Alright, so now let's see if remote play wants to crash when I switch back to the game. Because it's been doing that. Gee, thanks, remote play. Oh, hey, look at that! What the... Why are you being nice when I mentioned that you behave badly? I cannot tell what that is. It got your ears. Click on it. Ah, I've never thought to do stuff like that. I'm usually so busy streaming that I don't really look at things. Oh man, that reminds me. I still have like 1 or 2 emotes that I can get.
Hey, we're almost at Cartanica.
Yes, Prompto? No, I don't want to rest. Where's Gladdy?
Those men in black are spooking me out.
Shh. Don't talk about others.
Those men in black are spooking me out. The king and his retinue are spooking you out. Okay, well, I mean, he's not technically the king of Tenebrae, so... I mean, you can try to troll your actual friends. You do that all the time. Did I just walk past? I cannot be bothered to, especially not out loud. I cannot be bothered to read that stuff. Wait, which direction am I going now? Passing of the Oracle. Where is Gladdy? I will have you know I wear that as a badge of honor these days. And I have made jokes about it. I'm going to buy you a roll of gil, and I'm going to take away 1 gil every time you say that. Well, you have a puppy on your foot. I see. No, I do not want to set foot. I turned my butt around. We'll be heading northish. What? Emergency stop. Pushes emergency stop.
How much longer?
Linux.
Not long, dear.
Moderating channel gives permission to the big troll to blatantly troll the streamer. Okay. Why is Gladdy angry? No, I know why Gladdy is angry. I disagree with the way they decided to make the tension in the party. Because it's very contrived.
I saw the way you were looking at her.
I wasn't looking at anyone.
Good. Don't look at women other than your wife. Your girlfriend. Whatever she is. No, please do not dox me. Although, to be fair, Lunix knows where I live, has met me, have had
In the wake of the Tide Mother's wrath, the government of Accordo has declared a state of national emergency.
On behalf of the nation, I would like to express our relief that King Noctis...
I didn't even get to finish hearing.
One step closer to finding the next tomb.
Well, I know you wouldn't actually. I didn't feel stressed at all. We met in the summer of 1999. So it's been a while. I still remember Excuse me! I still remember the first Dungeons and Dragons campaign we did together.
Please help me!
Huh?
Oh, please, sir. Could you help me look for Yelro, Jaro, Becky, and Joe?
Help you look for who, and who?
My darling baby chocobos. I thought I'd take them on a trip to see the world, but now they're off seeing it without me. They can't have gone too far. They can barely flap their wings. Oh, they must be so scared. Won't you help me find them?
Yeah, okay. Jeez.
Okay. I really don't want to tie us up doing a bunch of side quests. I don't want to not get the side quests, but I don't...
I take it you've arrived safely, Highness?
Yeah. Now I've just got to find out where this royal tomb is.
Look no further than the Fodina Castino. There should be an elevator leading down to the quarry from the station.
Roger.
Good luck, and hold your nose.
What? Thanks for the advice, I guess.
Hey kid, help me out here. You probably already know how the quarry's closed off due to an unexplained accident. What you probably don't know, however, is that this journalist is looking to be the first to get the real scoop on the situation. The thing is, the quarry's crawling with ferocious beasts, and my pen is mightier than my sword. Well, actually, I don't have a sword. But you do. That's why I want you to go down there and take some photos on my behalf. First,
what am I wearing
I'll need
that
3
makes you think
shots
I
of
have
that
a
big
sword?
machine while you're at it. I also need one of the abandoned shed down there. Thanks, kid.
What makes you
Why ask
think
for help
I
when you
have
can
a
just
sword?
demand it.
Yeah, see, gee, thanks. Why did I give you this power? Screens. I have some, I know I do. I'm not going to explore every nook and cranny. We're doing story. I'm not going to explore every nook and cranny. It's not that important to elf every wall. I'm scared.
Ready to set out?
I will feel bad if I don't bring you with.
I'll manage somehow.
I will give you every potion you need. I would feel really bad if I didn't bring Iggy with. But we're also, you know, in our 90s for levels, which is way more than I might have stayed the night at the Altisha Hotel twice.
Well, we made it to the quarry.
But our destination likely lies deeper inside.
Yes.
Feeling a little out of my element.
We're a foreign species in this environment. Mind we don't end up prey.
Right. Good tip.
That's right, I have
Footing's bad. Watch your step.
As best I can.
Go at your own pace.
Come
We'll
on.
wait.
Don't push yourself, Ignis.
I just realized that bringing Iggy with is both a good and a bad, because it does slow us down a little bit, because I don't want to, like, have him fall. Yeah, yep. He blind. And I don't want to split the party up. You know what that does. Hell, I have a D&D character who knows quite intimately what that does. I do not have that ability. I didn't spend the AP for it. I don't want to leave him behind. Besides,
Is it too much to ask the royal procession sticks together?
Too much to ask you to shut it?
I have been trying my darndest to keep us together. You can, sort of, if you have spent the AP to have the ability to take them over. I have plenty of AP. I could totally buy that ability, but there are other abilities that I want more. Actually, I have like a whole bunch of AP right now that I need to spend, but I also don't want to spend a whole bunch of time deciding what I want to spend. The 600 points I have right now on. I am totally gonna fight these things. Sorry, guys.
Want some?
See ya!
Hey, you should hang back.
Was I in the way?
No, you weren't. It's just...
He's worried about you. He doesn't know how to express it. Right. No, I don't want him to get hurt either, but we, like I said, we are, I think Iggy in particular is also 96, because I think it's Iggy and Noct are 96, and Gladio and Prompto are 95, I think. I'm not elfing the walls. It's not a thing I'm going to do. I'm going to do the story. You know how hard it is to not do that? That's why I've spent like all weekend doing nothing but play this over and more, and then some more, and then even more.
Prompto, perhaps it's time for some light.
Yeah. How did you...
The hour is late.
Tomb must be down below.
Whoa, careful, Ignis.
Right.
Any luck with this yet? Okay, I need a key. Oh! I didn't even see that there. Really? I still don't have enough. I'm picky. I like to make a particular spell. Alright. Have a good night.
They parked here?
Huh. Wish we could write him a ticket.
Nothing but a giant roadblock.
Ironic for a vehicle.
If we get its motor running, perhaps we can move it out of the way.
There's gotta be an on button around here somewhere.
Might as well start searching then.
That's gonna take some looking. I hear monsters. Here, there is. Oh, no, we are still not. Do we care about being able to? Whether or not we would be holding on to our experience points to possibly be able at, because I don't remember if we have the ability to go back to Altisha or not. Wait. What are you? That makes no sense on you. Why did I put that on you? No, because it made your attack higher. You are the one who dies the easiest. I mean, we're probably a high enough level to be able to handle the last fight. Probably is the operative word there. I hear them. Iggy does pretty good for a blind guy. And how do I get up there? Of course, they're not going to be able to follow that way. I don't know why I bothered to do that. That is not a way up. Really? I think we have to go down there and around the back. Whatever this thing is a lie. That's all a fall. Where are we? Why did it have to be night?
Watch out, Iggy. They're on top of us.
Ah, thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
Prompto! Where's the enemy?
Don't worry, Ignis. We got this. Glad that's over.
I only wish I could do more.
You staying alive is enough.
Can't remember how to get to anywhere. This is a big dead end. I can see where Farnham is coming from on the, well, just take control of Iggy. But I don't think we would really be, other than the not having to wait for him because I have to stop. I wouldn't have to stop because I don't think we would be any faster. How did I even get up here? Why can I not figure out how to get back to where we were? Okay. Don't listen to my griping. What are the three of you doing? I don't even know if it'll let me do this at this particular moment. No, it's only during battle. Only during battle. Now if they would just use them! Sorry, I have issues with them using their first aid kits. They just never seem to use them. The fall. I think they're literally stuck. It's happened before where they get stuck. Look, all three of them, they're still over there.
This looks promising.
Is it operational?
We'll see.
Oh, look, you've teleported.
Hey, what are you stopping for?
I'm not. Let's see here. In case of power failure, use backup generators. There's a key in the shed.
So where is this shed?
Well, if we knew where it was, we wouldn't be looking.
Which means it's gotta be somewhere we haven't looked yet.
Keep an eye on him.
I'll keep both on him.
That'll do.
There we go. No, Iggy has maximum health.
These tombs are always in the darndest places.
Glad you're taking this seriously.
You know what? I mean...
Hold your chocobos, Highness.
Excuse me? I'm not sure whose attitude is worse. Flatties or Nocts. Because neither of them have the best attitude right now. And they're both feeding each other that negative energy, which is... It's a horrifying little negative energy machine. And they're not going to come up to the go-around stairs. I can hear them walking on the metal. There's one. There's the other two. If there's anything up here. I'm sorry, Iggy. I'm sorry. And not where the key is, but I'm going to click on you anyway. Now, Gladys, mister, let me just run on ahead.
Slow down.
I want to kill them before Iggy gets over here. Not that I really have to worry about Iggy's health. Oh, that one, now I'm full. Alright, now it says that the thing I'm looking for is up. I forget how many points I need for that. She says as she fills up her... Man. Free. No, 550. I'm going to get the other two's recoveries. And then we can worry about the other stuff. Yeah. Pretty sure that I originally thought that Gladdy and Prompto were 95. I see that Prompto is 96. I'm not going to have that fight again. If I fucked it up, I fucked it up. I'm not going to be surprised.
I'm exhausted.
The fact that they're all still so close, though, is the nice thing. Well, Iggy can't cook no more. Oh, I was trying really hard to even things out, but you have to also remember Gladdy was gone from the party for a little while. Good thing I still have cup noodles. Should have bought more cup noodles.
Took more photos today. You want to see?
No, not really.
Yeah, of course.
Wow. Tension in this party is thick as pea soup. Thicker, even. My hair itches.
We
but
should
it's
get
all
moving.
up in a bun.
You okay, Ignis?
I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Let's not have Faye do the thing she would usually do, which is just walk off an edge. Ooh, baby. Sorry. It is incredibly difficult to maintain the walking pace playing these games. There's like this one
I found it. Up there.
teeny tiny little spot where you can have the controller and it will walk. There you go. You actually want me to take the picture myself.
Looks good enough to me.
I'm kind of glad that it lets me do both of these things at once.
The key. Huh. Pretty irresponsible to leave it out in the open like that.
Where is the generator?
Didn't you read the sign, Iggy?
Not funny.
I was about to say the same thing, Noct. Alright, so now we gotta start up the generators. That is super swift. No, I said go, not stop. I hear mobs.
Don't run ahead.
See ya!
I'm sorry, Iggy.
It's proving a challenge.
What did you expect?
I promise I will not let you die. What the? What? Two different types of mobs fighting down there? Probably. Oh, look, it's a toad. Over here, I didn't realize there was an over here, guys. Over here.
No way to work the machine with that thing in the way.
Then we take it out.
See ya! See ya!
Let's get on with it.
You getting a feel for things, Ignis?
Feeling my way around.
Oh, very funny.
Where is it? Right here.
How does it look?
She's wired and ready. Give it a go.
And don't blow it up.
Oh, thanks for the advice.
Did it work?
Yep. One more to go.
Seriously?
There are only two?
Since when are there two of them?
Can it? Let's just get this thing moving so we can get on with our mission.
Fight. Itchy and scratchy show. I don't know if they're gonna make it down.
Get back!
Hey! See ya!
Yeah!
See ya!
Hurry up. Ain't got time to waste.
Think I don't know that?
Stop your arguing, boys. I don't remember how long this tension lasts. It is very annoying.
We've got the power!
Might not have it for long, though. Hurry up and move the machine.
Yes, sir.
Yeehaw!
Did you hear that?
Sounds like we're clear.
Grand. Then let's move.
Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah, so much for sticking together.
I thought I was going pretty slow. Because if I don't keep moving forward, you guys catch up to me and then you stop. Instead of continuing forward.
Hold up. You sure you're ready for this? You got what it takes?
To do what?
To face your ancestors and convince them to lend you their strength. Got a long road ahead. Can you see this through? To the end?
Can and will. Whether I like it or not, I've got a duty to fulfill. As king.
You're damn right you do. Then that means you'd better start taking this seriously.
Ooh! Oh shit. Now I have 7,000 experience points. Alright.
Good to go.
HP.
We did it! Together!
And Prompto is trying so damn hard to be
This cave is huge!
The tomb's further in?
You want to wait here?
Alone. Here.
Not what I said.
Oh, man. Something stinks around here. Don't slip and fall and whatever that is.
Like, Prompto seems to be trying to be the heart. Oh no, I get that. It's just like the way they introduce that strife. It makes it feel completely false. Like there's no work was put into making us feel that tension, other than in an awkward, ugh, I don't like the way things are going right now way.
A royal
I
tomb's gotta be
legitimately
around here
don't
somewhere. The question
like
is,
the way they are
where?
acting. It legitimately bothers me.
Hey, Noct! Wait up!
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sitting over here walking as slow as I can, and you're not keeping up. And I feel bad. I do.
What about over there? Looks pretty to me.
To me. This is not where the tomb is. I was actually heading in the direction of where the tomb is. That looks
What
like
is
a mouse
this?
part.
I hate eggs.
Do we really want to know what's back there? That looks like a mouth. Is that its face?
What is it?
I remember
real
these
bad.
things. It doesn't like lightning, so that's pretty good.
Don't eat me!
Hey,
Don't eat me!
You leave my boys alone.
Whoa! Look who's hatching!
Bust them up.
Is there...
Buzz off!
He keeps healing. There's gotta be something else.
Do?
This might be a good time to panic.
No. There must be a way.
Distance of
Get back!
Come on, boys. Boys. Over here. Oh, I have to go to where... If I go over here, will you guys come over here? Hi, little puppy dog. Hi, puppy dog. Hi. Hi.
Knocked. I have an idea. If I may... Ha! As I suspected.
It really worked!
Nice one, Iggy.
Now, we've a fighting chance.
Yay, Iggy!
Is it dead?
It is! And it's all thanks to Iggy.
Iggy, you saved us.
Seriously. We'd be plant food if it weren't for you.
Happy to help.
What, no royal commendation from His Majesty?
None for you, at least.
Whisking them just makes a mess. Better fry them.
So it's not so much that I don't understand where they're coming from and that I don't... It's more...
I think we found it.
Just wish they found a better place to build it.
that they didn't bother building the tension better. Like, I can understand why everybody feels the way they do. But, like, if you wrote a novel this way, and you woke up and suddenly everybody's fighting, it would feel icky.
All right, let's haul ass.
Yeah, let's.
In a second. Darn it, I'm still missing 3. I'm pretty sure 2 of them are back in the past.
A moment.
Is everything okay?
It bloody well isn't. And I won't suffer this pointless bickering in silence any longer. Let's be frank. My vision hasn't improved, and probably won't. Yet in spite of this, I would remain with you all. To the very end.
Sorry, but I object. War is a matter of life and death.
But we'll be there.
It's not about us looking out for him.
Uh-huh. Well, then he should be free to choose.
There's more to it than just what he wants.
I know full well. I won't ask you to slow down. If I cannot keep up, I will bow out.
What says His Majesty?
Noct, you are king. One cannot lead by standing still. A king pushes onward, always, accepting the consequences and never looking back. Gladio, Noct will take his rightful place, but only once he's ready.
Have it your way. We're still taking a big risk. We better all be ready.
He has more hit points than you. Yeah, I'm not gonna, like, it's a side quest, I know. And I haven't done it. I know. I have a whole nother side quest I didn't do.
You guys mind if we stop in Tenebrae?
Might as well hop off.
If it helps him move on.
Ooh. No, I'm not elfing everything. I just noticed one that I just walked by. Not gonna go all the way down. There's probably something better. What I'd really like is somewhere to buy some weapons. Hey!
If you boys are heading into the mine, you best go prepared.
It's Stephen Bloom. Ah! I already have a blood sword. I have better than blood sword though. I do have a thunderbolt. I only have one. Give one to Gladio. Why? I haven't been using a lance, and I do have a wyvern lance. Do have delta daggers. Have a flame gun. Hero's shield, but I think I have a better than a hero's shield. I'm even gonna show shields because I don't have one equipped right now. Whee! Oh man, I just realized that I didn't go back and buy another. Nope.
Come back again.
Well, maybe if you had better weapons. Overwhelm still has 3 levels. Oh. I don't think I can level that with him being sightless. That one's nearly there. That one's... You hear that? I'm pretty sure that's a chocobo. I'm only doing this because there's only like 14 minutes left. And since there are only 14 minutes left, we might as well round up some chocobos and experience points. Hey, here's another one. Well, okay. Really? I can't jump over that? I think the other two are still back that way. I just want to go this way and make sure that... I'm elfing the walls again, aren't I? Sorry. It's so hard to turn that off. And the funny thing is I learned to do that while playing a Final Fantasy game. Here, another one. There you are. At least one more, and it's got to be on here too, because I didn't see it out on the station. Gotta be in here. Okay, we're gonna talk to this guy over here really quick. And then we're gonna get the last chocobo chick, turn that quest in, and then...
Welcome. Grab some food before you go?
That would have helped her later. Would have helped
Take
earlier.
a look at the menu.
Go back. No, whatever.
Hold on, just a sec. We'll see you around.
I totally missed the... I dare say I could make this at camp. Wait a second.
Well, did you find them?
Not all of them, and I didn't mean to talk to you. Where is the fourth one? You got it.
Welcome, boys. We don't have much, but you're welcome to browse at your leisure. Thank you. Come again. Come again.
Where is the last Jokibo chick? Funny thing is I could hear it next to that catering car. But then I didn't hear it when we got off of the train. Well, with that HP boost, Laddie's got max health too. Boys, run! Dog is just not fast enough. Where is chick? It would be down there. Is I don't think we can get anywhere on, anywhere on this one. There. Seriously?
makes 4.
Oh, thank you. Aren't they just the cutest? They're the most adorable choco chicks in the world.
Alright. I'm gonna save this. Off screen, I'm gonna do the other side quest that we've got here. Alright. So we did 7 and 8 together earlier. Including Tony Hardy's editions. Broken one. She's watching me. We'll come up and get your treats? Yeah. Is it get your treats? Yeah, you gotta break it off. Good girl. Yeah. I'm covered in crumbs again. Hey, sweetheart, there's more up here. Come here. What's this? Come here. She does not like me making her have to take bites with my hand here. I think she's honestly worried about hurting me. What is a pooch? Come here. Yeah. Oh, good girl. Come up here. Oh. All right. No, I'm pretty sure she's more concerned about hurting me. It's like if I just hand her the biscuit, she eats it just fine. And if it's like the little pepperonis, which I actually need to cut up more because we're out right now and I have a whole nother bag. Not a sponsored stream, just want to be clear. Since I did say a brand name. She'll take those without a problem during the stand-up. Even if I take my time giving them to her. I'm like 99% sure she's worried because that puts my hand like right next to where she's chomping. And she's never been a big fan of my hand inside of her mouth. Yeah. Who's a good girl? Koda, are you a good girl? I said I don't talk. You don't talk. No talking. You talk to your mama? Koda, honey. Will you talk to your mama? I said no. I said no, mom, I don't talk. You say good night? Koda, you say good night? As we know, say goodnight. Oh, Yan. You say goodnight? Oh, is that it? Good night. What? Good night. She's just smiling at me like, I'm not talking, Mom. It's not going to happen. Alright, guys. Well, since Coda won't say goodnight, I'll say it. Sleep tight, don't let the Fae bite, and we will see you guys in the next stream.